Welcome. This is Barry Jones from Angelic Wisdom, and we're here for our monthly Angelscope for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of August 2023. So before we begin, I'd just like to thank everyone who's returning to this monthly series and to also welcome anyone who might be new to our Angelic Wisdom community. And just a few reminders before we begin. So first, make sure that you subscribe, select the all notification bell, like, dislike, and leave your comments. If you would like to get an angel reading with me, you can go to my current website, theangelschool.com/services. And you can find all the links I'm going to mention in the description area below this video. If you'd just like to support my channel through a donation, you can select my PayPal Me link, which you can also find in the description area below this video. And if you haven't seen the general monthly angel reading for August 2023, the very first link you will find will be to that video. So you can either watch that now or after this video, but make sure you do so that you can see how your reading fits into the context of the general monthly reading. Okay? And finally, the format. Let's go over that for anybody who's new. And so this, I've added this card, but it's not going to be read. It's just your sign. One, I did it to help me sort of just become a little bit more familiar with some of the astrology, and also to just sort of identify the videos when I'm uploading them, so I don't have to listen. I can just go ahead and upload rather than listen, and also would help maybe you to identify your reading visually. All right, so let's take a deep breath now and just tune in to the energy for this month for Sagittarius. Just really breathe into your heart space to let everything that's on your mind just fade away or dissipate as you call in your angels to help you to focus, to rest within your body and your energy stream, and to be restored and rejuvenated in a frequency of oneness. So I'm feeling right away as I just keep seeing across, and I'm feeling some energy in my heart chakra. It feels like suffering, or maybe a physical pain as a symptom of that suffering, or just some chest pain that you might be feeling. And so crosses are a symbol for me of emotional challenge, or just, strife in general, hardship in one's life. And maybe there is something that you are chronically sort of focusing upon, and it's just overshadowing because I feel all this radiant energy surrounding me. Okay, I feel this really, and so I feel like it's almost like an eclipse where this, whatever you're focused on, is eclipsing. They wrote the word hope, like shining like a bright star or the sun, radiating all around you, this opportunities and for success and possibilities, but you're focused, you won't let go of something, this hurt. You feel wronged and you're brooding, or it feels like a Three of Swords type of thing. And there's a lesson, and although it hurts, it's hard, it's difficult, but this is an opportunity for you to overcome something karmic. And karma, in this sense, in terms of the Three of Swords, for me, is it like sort of focusing your thoughts on the negative. It's almost the karma is coming out of a habit and not learning from that habit, that you keep getting the same results because you keep doing the same things. Now, the number 105 came back to me as I was tuning in to this reading. And so it says, as you change your life for the better, you're supported by God's powerful and loving energy. Give any worries to God because your positive thoughts act like angels along the way. Your positive thoughts draw to you angelic blessings. Your positive thoughts draw to you infinite possibilities. And what you really need to do is reframe that pain in a way that shows that you're ready to receive the wisdom. So basically, you're wiser than you know. You're If this is something you're stuck in, you've gained wisdom from the first moment something happened. Now, what's happening is it's either have gone positive or negative, right? You've basically said to yourself, well, I'm never going to open my heart again. I mean, that's still something you've learned. But is it wisdom, or is it information, or lesson learned for the highest good or not? No, because that closes you off. And so you can, when something shuts my heart down, I definitely resist this. Meaning, I know that I do not want this pain to shape my mindset negatively. I can't ignore what has happened, but I can think about the reasons from my end why this has happened and what I needed to learn and gain from this. And, recently this year when I went through this challenge, I, in my life, I learned about surrender. And this had nothing to do with that other person, but it was really about something that I needed to learn. My soul needed to really understand, surrender in the sense of surrendering and trusting in God and the angels, the universe, to always have my back, to know the solutions that I need, and that will be for the best and highest good for everyone else. So when you're holding on to something, you're not allowing yourself to grow, and you're definitely not allowing others to grow. All right, let's take a look at the archangel that we're working with for this month. Man, this you'll understand if you've seen Archangel Lavender come up before, but this is just such a confirmation of what I was just saying, because Archangel Lavender so you want to think of her as the archangel who helps you to forgive. And she works with the soul star chakra, which is above your head. Um, it's the 11th chakra in the 12 chakra system. And when we don't forgive, it creates sort of this cloud around our soul. And so it prevents us from receiving and offering the signals of blessings and confidence and prosperity, success. It prevents our light from shining. And, when your light is clear and bright, it attracts like flies to, like moths to a flame, so to speak, right? And so you have to um, let whatever is festering within you. You have to let that go. You are forgiving for yourself to set your energy free, because otherwise you're getting as best as you are allowing. So to the degree that you're able to forgive or to hold um, this forgiveness within yourself, that is to the degree that your this shadow, this cloud like shadows around your energy will be able to allow sunlight in and out from you. So this is a card that shows that you're ready to heal. Number one, when Archangel Lavender comes to you, you're getting to that point where you realize you need to do something, and you're open to whatever that is. But what it is, you discover, is letting it go, surrendering, forgiving. And that becomes the challenge. That the easiest thing to do on paper, so to speak, right? But not in theory, not in reality. And we all get it. We've all been there. But if you can just see it as the more you hold on to it, the only thing, it makes you sick, right? It does, it harms you first on an energetic level, and then on physical and through physical symptoms. And not just in terms of health, but in the prosperity or lack of prosperity you're experiencing in your life. So she says, prepare for soul healing, forgive and release everyone. And when you call upon her, you can ask her to help you to do that. All right. So this is the awakening card, the hangman card. And this is just saying that you're experiencing delays, right, in your life. That this seems to be a huge theme for you right now, that you're just experiencing a lot of delays. And this is an opportunity for you to see this situation differently, to look for other options, other reasons than the blame that you consistently place. And this could not be just about a person, but could be a pattern of a way of a pattern of beliefs or ideas that you keep just feeding. And until you get that new perspective, entertain other possibilities or options, you're going to feel stuck where you are. All right, so you have the Four of Earth and how this is showing up for you. So, for instance, I get an immediate feeling of you're afraid to take risks, right? Opportunities are coming, you're sitting on your treasure. You're not really utilizing what you have. You're not putting all those rich resources to use. You're afraid to do it. You're holding yourself down. So this is showing that it's affecting you in terms of work or finances, um, or just you're not moving on. Like you might even really be successful. It's not a sense that you've lost your money, but you're not doing anything with it. You're not living your best life. Even though you have everything, you're just not living your best life, and you're not, being your best self. And so this is all a result of not being able to let something go and to heal. So you've got the boundaries thing really down packed, but you need to live a little. You need to loosen up a little here. So now you need to start to be a little bit more flexible. You have you have enough saved up to take a few risks here and there, whether it's financially or whether it's in, you know, taking on a few extra projects or something, or really getting involved. If you've been sort of sheltering, um, then this is a side effect of holding on to that pain. If you're not able to trust others, if you're not getting out as much, that kind of thing. All right. So I send you lots of love and angel blessings, and have a beautiful month. And just know that if you call on the angels and you're ready to heal, they will unravel and clear. See how the sun just came out a little bit more? Clear away all those clouds so that you can shine and can be shined upon with great love. God bless you.